tuned in to Rock City. Damn, it's cold out here.
Understand? Rochester all the way. Understand? Rochester, New York.
Welcome to Rock City, the block gritty, cop 50. Other fire leaf, I retire beat. Cinematic with the fire beat. Supremacy cut the track so violently. Beating nuts got the teacup filled up. I'm in the cut with the Dutch all lit up. Cowards get up, rappers get your shit up. Don't get caught in the crosshairs, head up. What?
Trevor Van ain't with the pretty. When the beats start flowing, you know I rock with the city. When they only play the real, not playing that out of tune crowd. Only thing you tuning into now is the boom back supremacy and B-nuts. Host all the new cuts. Cause you when the heat played last week, it froze up. I ain't gotta say too much, they stock goes up. Way the song blending, it seems they just showed up.
The people gon' nothing remains but resemblances. We bang with adrenaline, still precise and resilient. I bang on my chest, not village, and give my still a kiss to apex. Predator touching them legs over soldiers, old soldier, even my hands. Had to feed my man's life, get gritty, but more easier with a committee. I told them pull up a sea and eat with the wolves. I only eat the food of suckers, I bought their shoes. Yo, Rock City people so rockin' my city. Folks drop the pole watch, trying to stop the walk, getting la 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 la. Yeah, easy sassy teeth, yeah, easy sassy teeth.
What up, Rock City? Hit the station with Dot Biddies. Got them all taking shots, cause I'm bringing my ops with me. Crisp white shirt, buttons unbuttoned, the top trendy. So Rocky staring at Savage Fenty atop titties. This toxic masculinity, my affinity for killing niggas in my vicinity. They'll remember me like a nigga in corrections at the cops fair. First kill tatted on your face, I am top tier.
Frontin' with supremacy, there's no faking. Be nuts and get your face cut, that role's already taken. Marked for death like Seagull with Jamaicans. Piece of Rock City, don't ever get it mistaken. Garbage plate rappers, spitting red, hot, still chilly like the peppers. We can keep it cool, we can turn to hot steppers. Sit back and hope the track get played before the show is over, that's better, now get
Shout out to my peoples, mobbing with that ego, Kabbalistic evil, I do not believe you. Tell the truth, doggy, it ain't that difficult. Cast guys staying down, only here to lift you up. With the shot of your in the spirit, it's all the same. We done let the whole fucking government wash our brain. Lost and lame, I taught the game, it went way over their heads, son, I'm off the chain. Study the esoteric and learn your laws. The church is flawed, I murk them all and burn the cross.
Understand? Yeah. Rochester all the way. Understand? Yeah. Rochester, New York. Understand? Yeah. Rochester all the way. Understand? Yeah. Rochester, New York.
Yo, what's up, motherfucker? It's your boy Cast God, Outcast God, Lord L, rocking with my brethren, RocCityRadio. Tune the fuck in and get your goddamn head right. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what up? It's Kamal Waleed. Shout out to Rock City Radio. DJ Supreme, B Nuts, Cortona P, Cinematic, and Mr. Ripley. Hey, yo, Havoc House. Yeah, you can move mountains, trying to prove all the true doubters wrong, but I don't give a damn what they want. Get the big picture. I sit to sound like when your kid miss you. I spit scriptures, these actors big fibbers and get jitters. When real rappers have entered, it's time to hit the back entrance. Get smacked senseless for talking all that crap when you really lack fitness. Mentally, it's time for me to go where I'm meant to be. Why you lag behind? Watch me rhyme so simply. Should I say easily? You rappers can't get people to be happy that you dead like I took you out to eat with me. Deeply, follows get swallowed in the deepest see blackness. The fact is on track, your ass get sorry. When you rap, put that crap in the trash bin. You has been, that never was. I'm just better cause you lacking with your low. Better go get a better plug, I'm done rapping. Pass the baton to Jackson. Shout out to the ones that come up with the passion.
A rapper's rapper, an MC's MC, your gangster's OG, your homie's homie. A rapper's rapper, an MC's MC, your gangster's OG, your homie's homie. A rapper's rapper, MC's MC, your gangster's OG, your homie's homie.
Yo, it's Rock City Radio, non-stop flavor full across turntables, yo. Your heart, that's debatable. Havoc House legacy, come on, Waleed. With DJ Supremacy and Cortona P collectively, mixing it up with treachery, high-tech weaponry like it was meant to be. We flow so savage, it gets so cinematic. Polo graphics, photo magic, making a fuss, creating a buzz. It be nuts, rough and tough, Mr. Ripley. Is you with me? Leave these newbies in misery to history. Flawless victory, lawless delivery, flamed in rotisserie. That's that ass, Ajax to contact, reppin' Framingham Mass. Not falling for your wax, you ain't got no class.
Rapper, an MC's MC, a gangster's OG, a homie's homie, a rapper's rapper, an MC's MC, a gangster's OG, a homie's homie, a rapper's rapper, MC's MC, a gangster's OG, a homie's homie.
Now this ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path that he took trying to step to Kamara and Jax. Low and P, us three had to bother them back. Trust me, what they say before they plan the attack. Rusty beat the jokes like the man that can rap. Cuss these that we took and they wanted them back. But we ain't about to give back none of that jack. Like we took the whiskey bottle to the face and downed it. Dreamt that I fathered a waddle and cobble pot and I drowned it. Pushed the body down the stream, they found it. Raised by cold fish to leave the world astounded. Son of a gun, bloodline to hit the target. So why would I waste my time on who to market to? If you don't know, now you don't. Way past my dirty 30s, but I found my crew. Rock City Radio, the note. Underground laws like jazz, Mr. Funky and Dope. True.
A rapper's rapper, an MC's MC, a gangster's OG, a homie's homie, a rapper's rapper, an MC's MC, a gangster's OG, a homie's homie, a rapper's rapper, MC's MC, a gangster's OG, a homie's homie.
Hey yo, what up? This is G-Zone, straight from Paris, France, with my man DJ Roncha, from the Roncha Mix Boom Bap Show. I wanna say big shout out to the Rock City Radio from Rochester, New York. And follow us every Tuesday, 3 p.m. East for the newest hip-hop boom bap only.
We came to take them back to the skills again. The skills again. What? Back to the skills again. The skills again. What? Back to the L again. The L again. What? Back to the L again. The L again. What? Back to the drills again. The drills again. What? Back to the skills again.
To never stand still. When John pontificates, jaws break like drop plates. The type to chop you with the frozen tomahawk steak. Clip full of battle raps for my daughter's prom date. Me and hip hop go way back like LeBron's tape. Writing rap since 8 for song in 88. Teenager rocking live crowds from the stage. After 18, I would cipher any place. Didn't need a mic, I would spit it right into your face. And still will, 47 and still ill. Y'all lil bills need to chill with them lil bills. We run drills, build skills with the silver quill. If the freeze don't kill them, believe the writtens will. The spit and not spill kills bacteria. Looking for dope shit, Miami's got a myriad. Catch me rapping next year, 48. Probably freestyle my way through the pearly gates. So now we take them back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again. The skills again.
Reported live from the glades in a riding no blades, squirting the lemons of life into society's gaze. Not to be a fire feeder, but it smells like hot vagina. I found something on my wiener. It was Bob Dabalina. Must be pulling my lane, a yank in my chain. How I got the wackest rapper in Dame owning my name. It's a beautiful day. How I hang when I'm with maneuver in my own lane. Stacking up my ends, trying to make a meet, to say the least. You don't wanna wait the beast, play the beats. I eat them like I play the beats at a buffet. A Thanksgiving feast, leave behind the carcass for weeks till it's the cater reeks. Energize a beat, rabbit battery in your back. Put a drum in your chest, make it clap, it's a rap. Man, fuck you at 24 till infinity. Only time somebody called you ill, they meant mentally.
Back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again. The skills again.
Back to the drills again. The drill again. What? Back to the drills again. The drills again. What? Back to the skills again. The skill again. What?
Jump with the man with the patch.
Hey, yo, make sure you got the drinks in the freezer. Yeah, I like mine nice and chill. Yeah, you brought enough propane? Alright, man, spark up that grill. Let's blaze this thing up.
A refresher, a pressure, old school successor. The way I spit my beatbox hits uprise my ancestors. My crew will battle you wherever. If you an MC searcher, you can find us underground like buried treasure. Here's a muzzle, all the loud rapping has the crowd puzzle. From all the words you just bubble. Paragraphs, but they paragraphs will trash the terror. Here's the aftermath, box you in like Minecraft. I've been doing this for eons. Your open mic makes me on. Karaoke over your vocals is how you respond. Got so much ink, I'm on oil field surplus, overflow, tsunami, I'll never go extinct. So we take your ass back to the grill again and show you how to stay ill, my friend. Now they ain't rhyming 100. We cook cooks, it's black track, straight chef. Perhaps they relapse on the beat smacks. We drop
back. We take her back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again. The skills again. Back to the skills again.
Divine. Back to the grill again. body wrecker, so you better call your next kid. My work ethic on point like a Mexican. I flex hard, boss to the fucking chin. Put this quarter rock down to the socks and the flip flops. Rap pussy, you a bitch cop. My coconut got me digging for the sample batch. Deep in your ear with a mix of a scratch. Bring it back before the pit stop. Murder whack rappers only when the beat drops. Flat to CL with the beat rock down so night until your feet pop. Damn, automatic liquid flow hit the G spot. Crisscross backwards, multicolor, undercover music lover, lethal weapon, Danny Glover. The 90s is strictly butter, butter.
But now we take it back to the skills again, the skills again. Back to the skills again, the skills again. Back to the skills again, the skills again. Back to the skills again, the skills again.
People here in wonder and they wanna know how to approach. Well, let me first introduce myself. I'm tagging name Torch. I'm a force y'all can reckon with. Second to no one that mentions it. Excellent. Couldn't describe the method that I'm pressing with. That's a messed up estimate, but I'm probably one of the best of them. From a pessimist, that's just some shit I'm gonna press on them. I'm petty with the pad and this pattern room in my pad with the pen. Going I'm mad and the fact of the matter is that I'm a master and a splitter. Asshole and activism, I'm a wizard. Kick and flip the script like Activision. I'm a vision. Ayahuasca trip and flip a sentence with no mention of a change. The way it depends if you can catch the ending. I'm a blessing to this mic, ja entiendes. I'm repentance. I'm a motherfucking menace to the margin. Margin in the middle of nights. I never walk in pockets full of that shit that make you rock it. I'm off my rocker. I rock it proper. You props and offer. My raw, my real. I take no offers. Only taking off and flying saucers. Doing crop donuts and fields and flying off to back to the grill.
This mic is forever mine, so have a clever mind. When the other brothers rockin', pay them no never mind. This mic is forever mine, so have a clever mind. When the other brothers rockin', pay them no never mind.
We get on down.
We rock the house.
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 Making the lickety split shit to hit quick and get your beat down lit sick and you spit kick. No time for faking Jackson the millennium, attacking anyone for they act. The wax getting done. We just ice raw, son, like cold getting dumb. Kill your filter and bring raw like an eyesore. Cause right now you playing bullshit matador. Running with the rhetoric fast to stay ahead of it. Straight capping in this new era. Popping shit with all your kernels of corn, I like to be together. Hearing nothing like your brains in space, special class case. Overdoing bad like the fat waste. I got my soul control without allowances to throw my balance off to get caught up in your paralysis. I'm razor ready like a $1.50. I spit the words from my mouth and do your damage on the quick, see?
This mic is forever mine, so have a clever mind. When the other brothers rockin', pay them no never mind. This mic is forever mine, so have a clever mind. When the other brothers rockin', pay them no never mind.
We get on down.
We rock the house.
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 I throw sweet 16s like I was booking these parties. Reach the teacher off the bleachers, avoid all the targets. When I talk to God, you better hang up the phone. Cause when I land on the line, you gon' change up the tone. In a game or a movie, show or tape. Probably recognize me when I throw on my cape. You fake like turkey bacon, cornball with a wig. Computers try to book us, don't have enough gigs. You like 6 cool, take the camel on course. Bring a boatload of bogey, ship them out on the ports. Heard forts of crews, trying to battle my city. Put some dudes on the call, commit the committee to photos of dice. When I needed a role model, I ate a bag of boom, I saw a genie in a bottle. Put the leg in the legend, you put the die in die. It came to your turn, you didn't try.
This mic is forever mine, so have a clever mind. When the other brothers rockin', pay them no never mind. This mic is forever mine, so have a clever mind. When the other brothers rockin', pay them no never mind.
We get on down.
We rock the house.
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 This mic is forever. This mic is forever.
Bars and Beats Weekly.
To friends flipping flapjacks, sex wax on my Bob Ross knapsack, triple X boogie board with the hydra fins, trying to get ransacked by these 5 foot sets coming in, humming a Martinez beat on the way to the beach, 3 flip flops on my feet with the bottle open on the soles. Pop the kombucha open in front of the bluest ocean, maneuvers coasting on the face floating. Love the waves motion, fermented potent potion, happy kosher. Ocean, give me a perm. The salt water makes me feel at home. Assault the tube, disappear in the zone. Position prone, no one knee. Live for and by the sea.
Another day on A1A, sun rays, palm trees and waves. Another day on A1A, flag the beach, FLA. Another day on A1A, sun rays, palm trees and waves. Another day on A1A, you're listening to Mike and Jay. Yo, another beautiful day on A1A, it's Mike and Jay. Flag the beach, FLA, flip-flops and shades. Mandatory uniform where we from. Beach bums, about to hit a visit, we can eat something. The air is thick, hot and slick. All my clothes got the moisture with boys and chicks on surfboards, carving up the tube, something sick. It's an everyday thing in the place where we live. We so blessed to be in a vacation destination. Keep my eyes safe with less polarization. The sun scorching overhead, changing complexion. The way it dances on the waist makes a reflection. It's so refreshing. I love my little surf town. Hit up the open mic so I can put a verse down. JM, Flagler Beach's finest. You know where we'll be if you need to find us. Another day on A1A, sun rays, palm trees and waves. Another day on A1A, flag the beach, FLA. Another day on A1A, sun rays, palm trees and waves. Another day on A1A, you're listening to Mike and Jay. Urgently slashed by the one and only courtesy. Sent his best man sewn on his left hand. He later went on and signed a contract with Def Jam. Sorry about that, Delta went morbid on you. Right now, I could use a nice plate of warmers on you. And another refill of Hot Joe. Black please, like my grandpapa's soul. The previous line would never leave the mouth again. He died in 91, I guess he's square with the house again. I got a cool little star going, tapping this underneath the clouds on my smartphone. I guess the snow's supposed to come in hella strong, but you know, the motherfuckers always get the weather wrong. Yeah, yo, to be the head nodder, like you had the okie doke, the next segment call, the art of braggadocio, attention on producers. Please bring the drums back, y'all sound the same, swinging off each other's nutsack, shitting on the biters, plus a couple other thoughts, spot me and knock. Ski mask cover art, phony as baloney rappers acting like they got it good. I'll show you the right way to do it like a father would. I know you got it in you since you got the love for it. Some went above for it, others caught a slug for it. Crate digger, my cassette tapes still a pioneer dynamics. Open palm, rock the planet, got the whole gamut. Make an old head jam it, goddammit. Pass me my motherfucking ham sandwich. I bring the storm like you thought you was gonna die. Open your eyes wide, trying to spy some open sky. Going over my despicable flow, the unpredictable foe. Say oh no, Carla Bolo, we coming straight out the no-no. Cadence always coming correct like Mr. Slow Flow. Bozos getting caught up in my service ring. If you want the crown, better go down to Burger King. 501 fit, right 9-3 cut. Meanwhile, MC's corny cream style. Curtis.
Airwaves and Beats Weekly on Rock City Radio, your number one source for underground hip-hop.
Wave fingers like my tumbo. Never stumble out of the gate, ready to rumble. Day to day humble, then I take my pummel. Sense heightened, intense, right, envision a tunnel. That's a quick overview, collab was overdue. Wrote a few rhymes in the day, chip on my shoulder grew. For no reason, I found meaning, I told the dudes. Push until I break down, a music broken through. Spoke the truth, never relent, the vocal booth. Coping tool, never content, grind like a mole or two. Over loose, clever ascent, what we going through. Broken loose, betting against how you go broken lose. Smoke a dude with flow and potent writtens. No room for the judges, KO only, no decisions. See the way it goes, so I spoke it to existence. Never broke a rhythm, what I give them so consistent. We trying to keep it alive. Some of y'all just can leave it to die. If you ain't with it, take a seat to the side. Revive a whole era with what we provide. What we provide. We trying to keep it alive. Some of y'all find to leave it to die. If you ain't with us, take a seat to the side. Revive a whole era, no, we won't be denied. Won't be denied. How we break away from status quo. Cut through static, rap through apparatus with automatic flows. We would be the very top if I had a vote. Seen others on the way up, but ladders broke. Paint a picture and then add a coat. A habit, what you hear is like me stepping out to have a smoke. Now and then battle lack of hope. Since I swear sometimes what I hear is an elaborate hoax. Pragmatic approach, facts and evidence. When I go it's with the goal, leave lasting excellence. Pioneers persevered, that's the precedence. Pressing this issue since way back and ever since. Now I'm headed for the kill. No chill, the mode, think I'll change, I never will. The effort doesn't stop, stress makes the pressure build. That would make it tough if there was any lesser skill. We trying to keep it alive. Some of y'all just can leave it to die. If you ain't with it, take a seat to the side. Revive a whole era with what we provide. What we provide. We trying to keep it alive. Some of y'all find to leave it to die. If you ain't with us, take a seat to the side. Revive a whole era, no, we won't be denied. Won't be denied.
EDS con DZ Murph EDS. Let's go.
Ice chest heavy on the neck to the Gucci specs. Spit the ruggedness, but still I get the coochie wet. Truth panning out to my respect less. Get in the contest for fresh and see who comes out the best. Ice chest heavy on the neck to the Gucci specs. Spit the ruggedness, but still I get the coochie wet. Truth panning out to my respect less. Get in the contest for fresh and see who comes out the best.
When it comes to the test, I pass that shit. I'm way too fresh, just look how I'm dressed. Tailor pants and jacket, Italian cotton shirt hot off the press. Extra, extra, read all about it. TMZ spotting DZ in next year's outfit. Psych, I'm clowning. I don't give a fuck about fashion and dumb shit. I'm just trying to park this car before the drum hits. On the rocks like a polar bear, getting lit cunt like a solar flare. Aurora borealis filling the kitchen air. Was an unforgettable lunch and I wish you were there. If you'd like to attend the next one, fill out the questionnaire, but don't leave anything bare. Fill out the whole form or it won't get read, and you won't get anything more than being torn to shreds.
Ice chest heavy on the neck to the Gucci specs. Spit the ruggedness, but still I get the coochie wet. Truth panning out to my respect less. Get in the contest for fresh and see who comes out the best. Ice chest heavy on the neck to the Gucci specs. Spit the ruggedness, but still I get the coochie wet. Truth panning out to my respect less. Get in the contest for fresh and see who comes out the best. Rhyme spree, spot running, top gunner, stop running. There's no way to race bullets once the shot's coming. Goofy criminals, Shakespearean shooters and sharks. Fly art niggas, a bunch of grand poobas. A lot of boat shirts, knowledge to style. My whole team pocket full of cream, Nautica down. These are hitting fouls, dirt swept under the porch. We be getting down, my goons off leaders in courts. Get your ringside tickets, the openers that came and they went. Get ready to rumble, it's time for the main event. Let me vent, reminisce about the money I spent. Ladies and gents, loving the blueprint. I heard romance with no finance is a nuisance. Life is lame without pocket change or loose ends. Every minute revenue reduces, and every minute born's a rapper, DJ, a producer. We in the future, it's dignity over chalupas. I can up in a hooper, but rather rip mics and go stupid. Ice chest heavy on the neck to the Gucci specs. Spit the ruggedness, but still I get the coochie wet. Truth panning out to my respect less. Get in the contest for fresh and see who comes out the best. Ice chest heavy on the neck neck to the Gucci specs. Spit the ruggedness, but still I get the Gucci wet. Truth panning out to my respect. Let's get in the contest for fresh and see who comes out the best.
Ladies and gents, it's time for the main event. Live and direct from the cement of ham. Meant the cunt is power, ain't got 50 cents. The champs here what? The champs here what? Murph EDS ain't fresh to death. Nah, grimiest cunt left, hold your breath. Mic check, black, what's respect? Fucking contest, I couldn't care less. Let me address with the grimy ruggedness. Introduce you to the Murph finesse. Fly kick, rough necks, cash bag checks. Retrospect wordsmith in effect. I rock microphones, defy metronomes. The cunt with the different vocal tones. All raised in the Thunderdome, a speaker best alone. The known unknown, be the EDS crank rap
Ice
champion.
chest heavy on the neck to the Gucci specs. Spit the ruggedness, but still I get the coochie wet. Truth panning out to my respect. Let's get in the contest for fresh and see who comes out the best. Ice chest heavy on the neck to the Gucci specs. Spit the ruggedness, but still I get the coochie wet. Truth panning out to my respect. Let's get in the contest for fresh and see who comes out the best.
You wanna drop the amber like attack me? Y'all really wanna lick the sack but just attack me? How you post my pics and then forget to tag me? Yeah, I've been a menace, been the shit since I was hit with acne. I know you won't attack me cause I'm too sadistic. I take this classic music, make it futuristic. Your favorite rappers fell off so you moved to this shit. No enlistment, acting like a goon till I remove the biscuit. Came out the womb as a cesarean, grew to be a nefarious youth, fighting with Aryans. A little sensitive, but the kid was still a barbarian. I make you drop like that bridge just buried in Maryland. Yeah, I switched it up and now it's back to this flow. Most these rappers couldn't fight, so they pack a pistol. The goons, they stamp me, guess I'm that official. Now I'm in the camp, was moving music, now I'm back with distro. When it comes to rhyming, I never hold back. Too good to be forgotten, top
And
notch.
every day I gain clout and my name sprouts. Cause I'm when it comes to rhyming, I never hold back.
Too good to be forgotten, top notch.
And every day I gain clout and my name sprouts. Cause I'm the man.
When Molotovs get thrown, this is homicide zone. Frank Vincent in a suit in the Continental with chrome. You know my name, it's obvious. Convicts, essays and moccasins. Angels are legends, shooters aboard, knocking off Protestants. The killer grimace, work off passion and percentage. On my bed, lieutenants, kids from the projects who turning chemists. Flatlands, Ayatollah, Roy DeMayo on the payroll. Extra queso, selling bundles right out the Winnebago. Then turn your carbs into a skin potato. Styrofoam over the barrel, that's a turkey hero. Boar's Head, I've been sponsored since the Vermin Zero. 44 Bulldog, that's when I'm calling zero. Butcher gowns, flesh hanging, tech sounding, gully fountain, drug accountants. I'm on the ledge, this is Blood Mountain. Kings County, push a wig until the pigs bounty. Eat a tab, they call me King Owsley.
When it comes to rhyming, I never hold back.
Too good to be forgotten. Top notch.
And every day I gain clout and my name sprouts. Cause I'm the man. When it comes to rhyming, I never hold back.
Too good to be forgotten. Top notch.
And every day I gain clout and my name sprouts. Cause I'm the man. When it comes to rhyming, I never hold back. When it comes to rhyming, I never hold back. When it comes to rhyming, I never hold back. When it comes to rhyming, I never hold back.
Hey, yeah. One time. Guilty. Hey, I'm a different breed when I hit the trees. Smoother than a gentle breeze with a liquor street. Murder when I rip a beat, then I rip the weed. Bong bubbling, hustling, getting fees. Watch me now, they witnessing me stand my ground. Same ones wanna knock me down. I'm no island, sit real low while profiling. Party with fam at shows wildin'. Never out of character, past my prime hour. Half the time I'm not in America, well traveled. Unlike them that sell babble, run your gyms cause they'll catch you. Like the plague, I don't speak vague. I speak a phrase and hand it to the DJs.
Straight out the lab where the heat stays. Excellence is in my DNA. Now let's see him sway.
Moving the crowd, full sound, bout to set it. If you ain't with rolling loud, find the exit. Skills we flash so fast you can't catch it. Bang impressive, check the red method. Moving the crowd, full sound, bout to set it. If you ain't with rolling loud, find the exit. Skills we flash so fast you can't catch it. Bang impressive, check the red method.
Hey yo, mic check 1 2 step. Boogie monster, recognize thresholds of honey dips and Gotham. Club of language, spar with the strangers. When you confuse a true star with famous. A sharp suit shine when I sharpshoot. A target destroyer and hardy adoras. Half size down, big footer. Caution as you blast like sound, split woofer. Welcome to the red method, turn up the thermostat. Dog, we be rock wildin', get them sick 'em attack. Quick to finish what you startin', flip to a pit. Ain't hearing what you barking, sit, who will sit. All good dog, a fraud should fall. Remain authentic's what I call hood law. Ballin' with a pin, with a score, highly built. We got the game on till almighty guild. Yo, moving the crowd, full sound, bout to set it. If you ain't with rolling loud, find the exit. Skills we flash so fast you can't catch it. Bang impressive, check the red method. Yo, moving the crowd, full sound, bout to set it. If you ain't with rolling loud, find the exit. Skills we flash so fast you can't catch it. Bang impressive, check the red method.
Where the judgment dwells. The little kid quick to stub his toe remains in me. No stunt doubles, just the clumsiness they made me see. Insecurity, no red cops or mangers though. Just handling the path that I was made to go. If I'm feeling rushed, is when I'm best to take it slow. Take a breath and look around, the wisest way I know. But wisdom rarely lives inside the moment panic holds. Slipping through my fingers within the ladder's rope. A shaky climb, but I walked it since the toddler days. Nobody knows that I inside when I am caught astray. Led up in the pencil rubber, curled upon the sheet. Made mistakes and sunk deep, thinking that I'm weak. Pins and needles, voodoo doll, I crafted it myself. And who to call when I am found in this hell? I put myself in. It's time that I can find a way out. When I was younger, coping with it, man, I'd laid out. But these days I'm grown up and need to keep it moving. I can't make the world take a break until I'm feeling human. I steal a moment, take a breath and look at my surroundings. Within the fierce stillness, I think I might have found it. I believe in others, maybe there's something inside of me to treasure. I speak and measure belief in effort and reach surrender. Finding myself within the rhythm of the moment now. Took the time to capture that reflection, wrote it down. Advice is given, so I treat it as a spoken map. A structure I can live within, I know I'm needing that. A beaten path with my friends supplying drums. Within community, I'm finding life and I become exactly what I need to be. Exactly who I am.
Why isn't he speaking, they asked. Mom didn't have a good answer that seemed to pass. The scrutiny, the solution was keep him back. Maybe the same grade twice would unleash his wrath. Speech therapy was something they were keen to try. Knew he had an issue, but couldn't glean the reason why. All of the testing suggested achievement high, and when the time came to perform, he seeked to hide. Elementary was hit or miss, mostly kept his head tucked. Answered only when questioned, otherwise never said much. His closest friends came to know him as a blabbermouth. Only in those private moments would he let that chatter out. By the time he was a teen, it seemed he figured something fine around his peers, but with adults he'd get to mumbling. Intimidated or untrusting, he was both in spades. But teacher said his writing was beyond folks' age. He knew within his soul that it wasn't token praise, so anytime he found an open page, hope engaged. Soon enough they started pitching occupations. Maybe he could be a writer, say shit but not have to say shit. Just a squeeze of irony, like when he found his way to speak his piece entirely by spitting raps free of anxiety, relieved and defiant. All of those years that they told him he was being too quiet, fuck him. Last were muffled, the lad acted humble. Maybe too much when he couldn't hack past his struggles. When people say hip-hop is their therapy, he chuckles but respects the hustle. Mumble, young man, mumble. I said, mumble, young man, mumble.
Elder Sensei, Mint Plus, Jersey Music, yeah. Stand up, motherfucker, stand up. We go, because we set in our ways, because we set in our ways. It's so appealing, writtens are all revealing, transparent, it's apparent, I advance from my dealings. Know the feeling's mutual, spitting that unusual. Musicals eventful in the climate where it's crucial. Informative shit, commercially keen. Y'all motherfuckers can't fathom how I hustle for cream. Whether stage work or verse, hired expert with an arsenal of automatic lyrics to burst. Hearing it first, exclusively producing my community. Mint Plus official with bangers that well suit me. Proofread and margin, paragraphs harden. Reside in the garden with shots to leave you falling. All in to flush, beginners getting crushed. Beat lush and addicted and I never get enough. It's in the blood, I can do it for days. My mechanics are dynamic cause I'm set in my ways. It's like, call me stubborn from back in the days. Old school golden era, but the round skill pays to keep it on. Underground, backpack, hip hop, shit forever cause I'm set in my ways. What is it? Call me stubborn from back in the days. Old school golden era, but the round skill pays to keep it on. Underground, backpack, hip hop, shit forever cause I'm set in my ways. Second round, still in my toes, I'm still in my prime. Optimistically rock, lovely when I'm busting my rhyme. Terminology is highly unique, like low sheets. Flows leak like my girl when she says go deep. Underrated but still pressed like top choice rookies. Underrated and flawless cause niggas wanna book me. Purposely I prefer to talk shit. Non-topic in the pocket and lyrically conscious. Respond and acknowledgement, niggas pin the astonishing. Wordplay requirements, fans wish for followings. You're borrowing trends, I'm lethal with pens. Like firearms in my guns when I lift in the gym. Sit in the crease, streak when I'm swimming through beats. Mark spits every line like a Darden release. It's in the blood, I can do it for days. My mechanics are dynamic cause I'm set in my ways. It's like, call me stubborn from back in the days. Old school golden era, but the round skill pays to keep it on. Underground, backpack, hip hop, shit forever cause I'm set in my ways. What is it? Call me stubborn from back in the days. Old school golden era, but the round skill pays to keep it on. Underground, backpack, hip hop, shit forever cause I'm set in my ways.
Most brothers like to call it a
marvelous, that's the art of this.
I reign on top of this game and take aim for true longevity. You know me, that in my way.
Repeat the script of the game.
Ain't nothing changed.
My gang still out of their range. Cause I'm set in my ways.
When you see me on stage, you know how we be bringing it.
If you don't know by now, let me acquaint you with my steeds.
It's official. Underground sound. No limit.
When I step in the place, my mechanics are dynamic cause I'm set in my ways. It's like,
Terrorist, so you don't understand. Inside the palm of his hand, a Vitruvian man. But would you notice a Da Vinci when he's sketching his plans? Nigga married to the game, bruh, better grab your Zatarans. Making you dance just to get in advance. Shit the greenhouse effect with these industry plans. Which one of you JT and which one of you Lance? Them boys be in sync when you mention a band. You don't like a nigga choke on spit. $1 million worth of game is the thanks I get. I'm making a promise to my vessel while you banging your set. Hoping they gon' be collateral, repaying your debt. Stakes high, so you letting it fly. Now you a catcher in the rye in the blink of an eye. Terrorist, the antithesis of telling a lie. You been sleeping on the king, so your queen get the lullaby. Who am I? Shit, say my name. If you put it in context, we ain't never the same. I'm whipping a high horse, but I stay in my lane. Bitch niggas using easy passes, gaining the game, man. Freeze frame till I get the fame. Turn the shit up in the Hunger Games. You don't like it, stop playing. All I wanna do is maintain. So this money holds close, so we jumble in the mainframe.
Rappers waking up in cold sweats when I rap. Shaking in their shoes, got them all scared to death.
So check, you niggas wasting time with your breath. Real niggas connect and overthrow your whole set. What's a rapper to an MC, an amateur to a Jack Dempsey, a legend with mic, so don't tempt me. Indestructible, mental, impenetratable. Remake the world, only take about a day or two. The prey in you is visible, the big game hunter. Decorate the house with the blood that came from you. I wonder if I take my fist and I swing, come across your jaw, will you really do a thing? I bet not, when I guess not. Verbal headshot, you dead drop. When the let pop, call me dead shot. Okay, I leave it clear right there. We take it all the way, my niggas never fight fair. Yeah.
Capitalism is living throughout the algorithm. I distinguish from the wicked and the ones above intrinsic. I envision enemy army retreating before being defeated. With these lines I'm dishing, have your patriots listen. Listen, his mission is to rip through front lines, so-called pros turn it flip mode. When I bust rhymes, I'm even better now with the grace on my beard. These new rappers are either fake, gay, or they weird. I'm giving rap pookies the shakes when I'm near. Rookie, novice, alternate cookies when I appear. And I do this often, I dare you to try with a misfortune. You ain't the one sort of forcing. Who else is causing forfeits? Figs, boss over bosses looking at disappointments. A father looking at sons wishing y'all would have been aborted. I believe in karma, y'all can't afford it. When revenge with my friend Pen Keeps Nike checks on their necks. Dipped in designer, but not rocking the pandas though. My cameos come with runways and a fashion glow. Collecting past and gold, then the action grows. Main objective is to pack them shows with fans waving smoke off my calico when I blast the flow. Bringing enjoyment to rapping folks. It's self-explanatory, no need to brag and boast.
I said hey yo, it's your boy Show Rocker. You now tuned in to Rock City Radio, home of that real, raw, rugged, underground sound. Don't let them tell you real hip hop ain't on the radio. They just ain't listening to the right station. You heard?
Rocker, that sound crazy. I'm stacking paper for the days that the motion stopped. It's lonely at the top, that's why I brought my dogs with me. Was 14 writing raps in the back of class. My mama say she get another letter, that's my ass. Me and Fonnie would split my last 20 in cash. Split burrito in half and share a laugh. Made it to Richie from a rag, I hate to brag, but I barely check the tag. The money there, I live my life without a care. Smoke in the air, I can't afford the newest pair of Nike Airs, but I still rock my Crocs and wear my fro nappy. When's the last time you seen a man happy? I contemplated as I wrote that line. I had to crack a smile when my car would decline. Nice leather seats that heat and recline. Hip hop's alive to the day I resign.
Back when we were little and our problems were small. Wrote a number on the paper while we shop at the mall. No money couldn't ball, now we making it fine. Stacking paper.
Hey, to the day I resign.
Back when we were little and our problems were small. Wrote a number on the paper while we shop at the mall. No money couldn't ball, now we making it fine. Stacking paper. To the day I resign. I said it, yeah. I ain't from LA, Russell, but I'm the voice of my people, here to tell they struggle. Gangs making TIPs from self-made hustle, and niggas banging on bars like a cell-mate tussle. Muscle, memory, and memories of scuffles surprise you while people watch you get fucked like they was cuckoos. Little chuckles and laughs that's brought up from the past, like when we had the Reggie frontin' like we puffin' some gas. Like I almost moved a mobile, put my ex on. Now it's shells in the Gulf getting stepped on. From JKs to vacates, place your bets on these project children. We resilient like we Teflon. Dawn, Perignon, orders and things. Came a long way from quarter waters and Tang. Budget Halloweens with wax Dracula fangs. Now we smoking on wax, sitting back and stacking his change. Back when we were little and our problems were small. Wrote a number on the paper while we shop at the mall. No money couldn't ball, now we making it fine. Stacking paper.
Hey, to the day I resign.
Back when we were little and our problems were small. Wrote a number on the paper while we shop at the mall. No money couldn't ball, now we making it fine. Stacking paper. To the day I resign. Back when we were little and our problems were small. Wrote a number on the paper while we shop at the mall. No money couldn't ball, now we making it fine. Stacking paper.
Hey, to the day I resign.
Back when we were little and our problems were small. Wrote a number on the paper while we shop at the mall. No money couldn't ball, now we making it fine. Stacking paper. To the day I resign.
My mother always told me to use my full potential. Doing certain things can be very consequential. So I use my mental to its full capacity. Also my resilience, so admire my tenacity. Some people love to give up way too easily. Never use an effort, they be doing work leisurely. So much brain space, 2 million gigabytes that shouldn't go unused. You could have a bigger life than the life you're living with at this very moment. Dumb is never cool, we need intelligence proponents. Music to movies to TV, it's none of that. Brain cells are frying by the second, they ain't coming back. Messages they provide have motives that are under facts. Subliminally brainwash folk fall for a ton of traps. That's what we call hustling backwards. Feeling like life's great, but no, it's not that good. You're really missing out on a very big chance to build. Don't get stuck and find yourself on the hamster wheel. You were simply moving in the same cycles of poverty, confusion, a gang of lost disciples. Are your horizons open to expand your mind? Are you the type to come up with excuses every time? Being smart or being dumb is a very fine line. You can't be both, see those things, they don't combine. Are your horizons open to expand your mind? Are you the type to come up with excuses every time? Being smart or being dumb is a very fine line. You know what else? You can't be both, those things, they don't combine. My mother always told me to use my full potential. Life's a dinner table, eat with the right utensils. Stay aware of surroundings, don't wanna lapse. Black like Sean P said, your head's more than a hat rack. Some mistakes you make, there's no way to backtrack. Dodge the uninspired when life moved, they sat back and let it move right past, gone in a flash. Because they ran with folks that belong in the trash. It might look slow, but the world's spinning fast. Days go by quick, have ideas in the stash. These are chess moves, be a pawn or a king. And if you thought you bought enough, there might be more to bring. Hear the song I sing, there's a lot of jewels in it. If your people move backwards, don't be cool with it. Never be stagnant, staying in the cycle of poverty, confusion, being a lost disciple. Are your horizons open to expand your mind? Are you the type to come up with excuses every time? Being smart or being dumb is a very fine line. You can't be both, see those things, they don't combine. Are your horizons open to expand your mind? Are you the type to come up with excuses every time? Being smart or being dumb is a very fine line. You can't be both, those things, they don't combine.
Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. That is the description for the CHUB. I'm a risk taker, baby, shoot at the top of the key. In the game, they may classify me as a nerd. Never so cokey, I just conjugated verbs. Musical Urkel through the hurdles, unlimited verbals. For the most part, never been in your circles. Been in a space of solitude, or really just a peaceful emperor like Marcus Aurelius. So I treat success and failure the same. Thankful, yet regretful for the game. Feelings of great joy, plus the shame. And overly proud of the name. They call me Rocky, they call me Mufasa. Check the meme. If you don't know me by now, I guess I'm the blame. My growl is way beyond the wild. Caribbean style, cause a king will never bow. I'm an inhabited big storm like Jupiter. Full plate with all the necessary accoutrement. You know it's real hip-hop and lyrics more than the rhyme. A cultural phenomenon, so please expand your mind. Craig G, my brother, your star will always shine. It's Benjamin Banneker type shit, man. It's time.
Are your horizons open to expand your mind? Are you the type to come up with excuses every time? Being smart or being dumb is a very fine line. You can't be both, see those things, they don't combine. Are your horizons open to expand your mind? Are you the type to come up with excuses every time? Being smart or being dumb is a very fine line. You can't be both, those things, they don't combine.
Volume 2 on him. Hey, yo, Ink. We going into the shadows with this one, homie. Yeah. Yo, listen. Lately I've been getting reactions like you from Canada. Take a look and listen, you figure I'm really rapping, bruh. All these dudes hating, but really, I ain't mad at ya. Smack shit off the axis, I'm taking shit I ain't asking, bruh. Everything's for sale, that's why we hustle all day. Middle finger to the masses, fuck what they all say. And yo, I know it sounds bonkers, but through all the hatred and the pain, dude, it only made me stronger. Took a little while and I pondered, then I went away, laid my plan, came back and I conquered. Thought I saw there was nothing after. Fought real hard, came back from the brink of disaster. Trying to stay around till the sun explodes, till the earth arose. This the path that I chose. Made wrath bring death to my foes. Emerged like a phoenix, out from the ashes I rose. Yo, we from Toronto, who want a prolo? Anyone go try test, catch a hollow. Most fall behind while few try to follow. Live for today, you ain't promised tomorrow. Yo, we from Toronto, who want a prolo? Anyone go try test, catch a hollow. Most fall behind while few try to follow. Live for today, you ain't promised tomorrow. I'm on the evil war like Arjun and Krishna up in the Gita. Break apart the planet like Goku versus Vegeta. I'm Trunks with the blade and I ain't needing a heater. You ain't in the game, on the bench, you on the bleachers. Yeah, cause all you really can do is watch. Never taking action, all you wanna do is talk. My words like magic, cast spells like a wizard. Flow hot like lava, but cold as blizzard. Some are living every day to make it till tomorrow, while others is getting paid, straight living off their sorrow. Hustlers taking cash in, fiends are taking cash out. Kids getting stupid, these bitches sticking their ass out. Homies always say they be getting your back, yo. You see who that person really is in the scrap, yo. Cowards never down for a fight, they let the gap blow. I spit bomb shit, you'll be ducking the shrapnel. Yo, we from Toronto, who want a prolo? Anyone go try test, catch a hollow. Most fall behind while few try to follow. Live for today, you ain't promised tomorrow. Yo, we from Toronto, who want a prolo? Anyone go try test, catch a hollow. Most fall behind while few try to follow. Live for today, you ain't promised tomorrow.
Come on, there's troubles in the water. I can feel it brewing. They coming for my head, they wanna see me ruin. A bunch of haters, these niggas is nuisance. They just mad they ain't doing what I'm doing. I'm in the lab making some powerful music. While the opposition is looking stupid. It's like I'm writing with the hand of God. Bar for bar, stay sharper than the RZA's dart. A couple bongs that'll kill your squad. I don't know about the future, but it's getting hard. I'm by the ocean creating with my sweatshirt on. Smoking veggies to the left side of my brain is gone. I'm sounding off. Hey yo, this album right here, nigga, guaranteed to get round of applause. Might even get some bras to get wet in they drawers. I ain't serious, I'm just goofing off.
Thought it was over, they talk for exposure. Get hit with the hawk for sport. Once you cough, it's all over. They just talk to talk, but before it was a doja. On your wound, throw salt. Go to war with my soldiers. Miserable, delusional. Who the fuck is juicing you? You being nice is just an illusion. Fuck what you used to do. You can't fight despite the confusion. Should do a musical. People don't really like what you doing. Should I shoot at you? 6-borough poster child. You not even close to wow. People need to watch what they say. You just broken foul. Baby mama said you not straight. I'm just scoping now. It's B.O.B. they plotting on plates, so I'ma lock it down. Wow, the hate is real. They hope death was my fate, but won't pay they bills. Some people bait the fake like they labels ill. I just paper make, get the cake and chill for real.
Ain't nothing really new to me. It's usually just a whole lot of foolery. I deliver bars and it's scrutiny. They mumble about jewelry and they true MCs. Man, that shit ain't even moving me. I refuse to be consumed by the lunacy. But to each his own, I speak for myself. Human torch in the booth until the speakers melt. I don't need a cosign, man. I got on these niggas like I struggle with my mental health. I'm independent, I don't see the shelf. I grind with the pen and pad, I don't need no help. Now I'm a one-man wrecking crew. Give me a beat and I give you niggas a spectacle. You in the shadow of greatness, they won't remember you. I'm a foul-mouthed nigga, let's get technical.
Like I told you before, I mean, if you were in the forest and you were a hunter, would you shoot the 10-point buck or the 3-point buck? They perceived me to be a 10-point buck, even though I was just running and just developing my antlers.
Niggas get froze. Below 32.
Got the cheddar to feed his kids. Let's copping another rock, he never gon' leave his crib. Piece of niggas in prison after receiving bids. I'm trying to get richer than the system. Fuck it, I'm dreaming big. You talking shit I ain't seen her did in the ghetto. Was Game of Thrones on the cover, struggle to understand our phones. Savage animals, devils made of Rome. I could probably walk through any door with my name alone. Yo, your supreme leader, green Chiba, laser beam heater, come meet the dream weaver, seam, shall I be mountain scene, genie, the Aladdin, greeter, cream fever could never be seen, neither. Dough cooking on the stove top. Rapper 8 ball of hard candy, that's a blow pop. Part-time hustler wondering why they don't stop. Pick up a brick and then hit the shit with the Mirko Crow cop. Yeah. I leave you stuck, huh? You and your crew. Hey yo, son. Goatee smiling in the dim lit stairwell. Don't get this shit twisted, it never fare well. Fuck it, let's compare hell. Solid plug in this airmail. Hammers I'm holding just like hair gel. Minute the moment, I learn to think fast. On point when I'm sipping, I got my drink smashed. Prophecy for the public, a poison ink. Past the Pink Panther, hit the pussy, they hope it shrink after. Stress that kitty, you keep us sane. Working in the street, thick coals, wishing that we could change. Lick another shot with big 450 from deep terrain. Plant a seed in the desert, really just need the rain. Nighttime in the nondescript ghettos and low budget streets. Cops brought a youngin' for questioning. Bro doesn't speak code like the samurai nigga. Shogun elite, hold rifles hand on the trigger that blows summer heat. You get frozen. Shit cold. Freeze. You on Pluto.
Dizzy disaster. Murder mass. Yo, I come from a different block. My dudes posted outside the Jamaican spot, getting guap, fully alert, ready to duck the cops. That old lady down the block pushing Limes for 2 quarters. Same place I broke the hearts of a few daughters. I don't take orders, I call shots. Gotta handle your own, don't let the ball drop. Stick to the plot, cause dudes switch up when they getting some twat. Should be ridiculous, unconventional thoughts. Mind freak, no Chris Angel. I ain't playing tricks, you fuck around and get dismissed, you little bitch. Beast in the game from all angles. I fuck around and start flipping that wrist quick. I love cake, but you can catch the biscuit. Motherfuckers be fake, dap you up face to face, behind your back they hate. Smack the taste out your mouth, no exaggerate, pause. Motherfuckers only hard when they masturbate. Lockjaw the game with the PSI of a cane Corso. I wanna snap but I remain cordial. Aim at your torso, have your shit skipping the beat. Send my youngest to your door masked up and they ain't there to trick or treat.
Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
Got off my crime shit, I'm on my rhyme shit. I realign shit, put me in position, now they mind spent, they time spent. Hating on the guard, they watch where I went. Now they thinking they up next, their minds is absent. Fuck around and find out, that's my catchphrase. The youths are still in Pampers, I was selling dope on MySpace. Made a little money chopping on the front page. Rearrange your face and carve your ears up with my switchblade. Nicky Santoro, man thorough. I got shooters on the building flipping pigeon, shit is ground zero. We got it poppin', I'ma block, you better ask somebody. Canless Road tenements, it ain't for everybody. My man Junior A-Wall from that YO. Never say goof, that's a go in Mimico. What y'all really know about the fucking 6 side? Kids slide every day, another homicide.
Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick. Hey yo, why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
What would you do if a vicious enemy suddenly started coming at you, armed to the teeth and ready to kill you?
D-Block. You know the vibe. In case you don't, let me remind y'all niggas. You see the flows like a bad dream. Seen it when I wrote it. You can have the vaccine and still get the COVID. Mask off, we don't know it if you got the shot yet. Shit gon' spread like the power from the outlet. But I got power from my networking outlet. Rich niggas with old money that they ain't count yet. If we ain't sharing ideas, homie, I doubt that. I ain't with the fake friend shit, I can scout that. These shots hit you in your head, tear your scalp back. Internet thugs, I could Google where your house at. Show up to the doors of these rats with a mouse trap. Move them like furniture, leave them where the couch at. Touchdown, nigga score, double every ounce back. Lock down the paper boys, couldn't get their route back. Fuck these niggas thinking that I couldn't bounce back. Every verse like work, money, we can count that. Count that. D-Block. Psycho Les, what up? Yeah. Yo. You know the vibes, nigga. Yeah, it's for the crooks in the rear. Beat nut style is off the hook this year. You know how we get it off the books this year. It's beat nut style, it's off the hook this year. For the crooks in the rear, nigga.
Why Joe Biden exterminates the whole island? Tony Fauci under the mask, cold smiling. Bill went from shooting the virus in your computer to shooting the virus in La Vacuna. Let me translate. That means vaccinate. Get your third dose, then you're asked away. For the after effects, they taking notes. Remember, it's an experiment. Never trust the eye in a pyramid. I try to tell them, but some of y'all not hearing it. And y'all supposed to be gang related. Drug kingpins now getting inoculated. Fine, you do you, I do moi. Some follow Allah, others follow Lucifer. You just one of the typical clueless. They've been jabbing you ever since they cut up your umbilical. Now they wanna clone your physical and call it scientifical. Fuck that. We the last crooks in here. I seen a lot of cats get took this year. A lot of more lives getting took this year. The work's got a lot of people looking weird. Facts over fear. Yeah, go get your army crunch. Diggy dang, diggy dang, 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 diggy diggy. Diggy dang, diggy dang, 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 diggy diggy. Diggy dang, diggy dang, 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 diggy diggy.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Dang, dang, diggy dang, diggy dang, 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 diggy 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 dang, dang. D-Block, Yonkers, Queens, East Coast to the West Coast. I propose a toast. Cheers, Psycho Leezy, Eric Bobo, Stu Bang.
Irritate your thoughts like I'm gastric acid. Rapping nanoplastic, I'ma have to cap it. Up in arms like an addict with strapped elastics. Put the fuzz on tweeters, still I button casket. Go like buzz of beaters, when I make a massive basket. Eruptions active, time to blast his masses backwards. I'll rap bad like a Baghdadi's plaid turban rap. Over the noggin in the bog, as if in urban magic, urban fashion. Tragic effing crap, persecuting the righteous like old stubborn act. When you really gotta tell me what you're living at. Best be stepping back, peasants that be clapping raps. Filthy like the septic tanks, I'm spot on like clapping bags. Epic raps, picture perfect like Picasso painting traps. Your time passed like last another step. No one remembers that. Metal with neck and neck, burst your bubbles like a Zeppelin crash. A wolf in sheep's clothes, working much commercial laughing cash. truck brakes, clutch fakes with the iron grip of a buff ape. I'm sorry, but I must pray for the herd with words that crush teeth. Mumble trappers train for devil wineries like mush drinks. My snares smack harder than a punch face as I dig up the dust crates. Real hip hop, re-rip ups until the nuts spray.
You might have banging your door on the side of your closet. Tear you up to pieces, I sweep you under the carpet. Shock therapy, my MO, I'm new to spark it. Washed up, no one stick your finger in the socket. I'm loving rockets and dropping them over targets. Problem is solved, put your hands inside your pockets. Ain't nothing left for you to do but suck and sit in corners. Go run them to your mama, no love for you prima donna.
Open sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Open sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Open sheets closed, your disguise. Open sheets closed, hands up. Open sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Open sheets closed, your disguise. Open sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Open sheets closed.
This track is brought to you by Neck Nibble and Memphis Ray. Come check.
Open sheets closed, your disguise. Open sheets closed. Open sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Open sheets closed, your disguise. Open sheets closed, it's only your disguise. Open sheets closed.
Talk to me nice. Rochester, New York, right?
Yeah, Rochester,
New York City. Hello, smooth nigga. Tony Ayo. Yo, what up, nigga? New crack, nigga. Nas. Summers. Front row. Yeah. The one with the shitty beginning ends best. I could sell him water before he drowns. Get dressed. I did counting with green thumbs and the rednecks. Let's bet he get shot cruising. Bless the headrest. Went left, they ain't come for me yet. Stay out the way like the ones we forget. Your homie set you up, it got bad. My good company said, how the hate gon' kill me when they love me to death? I stood solid. The drum spin and the wood polish. Those eyes told lies till they looked honest. Fool me twice, hand force, kept my foot on it. Don't get stomped at the venue, shot at the book signing. Play with the ones my good care is in the hands with. I won't care to play, I wear an H. The plan is, gotta wear the cape and share the cake. Fan biz, I'll take yours and his. Go. When shots start flying, get out the way and stay out the light. Talk to me nice. It got dark outside, get out the way and stay out the light. Talk to me nice. They ain't see me coming, I came, you should've stayed out the light. I took it light, now it's looking bright. Ready to get darker in the middle of the night. On sight, nigga.
Who wants smoke with the mountain goat? Oysters and Russian caviar, scar with the scope. Cameras getting better and computers moving faster. Little niggas gonna spin, better keep your mask up. And all these iPhones and Androids, they tracks. Now the feds are T-Mobile with subpoenas. I'm swimming in abundance while you're drowning in misery. So they wanna hit me like Martin, Malcolm, and Kennedy. Presidential tint on the rose. 3D printed ghost gun for my foes. Put you in the box like some Monte Cristos. Met her at the meet and greet, fucked her at the show. Me and Etho got 100 bowls, riding on the road, looking out for state troopers, easy past the toll. Everything vacuum sealed. We about to hit the town with $500,000. Got that work, we good.
When shots start flying, get out the way and stay out the light. Talk to me nice. It got dark outside, get out the way and stay out the light. Talk to me nice. They ain't see me coming, I came, you should've stayed out the light. I took it light, now it's looking bright. Ready to get darker in the middle of the night. On sight, nigga.
You're listening to Bars and Beats Weekly with the Fab Five, DJ Supremacy, Peanut, Cinematic, Mr. Ripley, and Gratona P.
Featuring Fester. And Uncle Fester.
Yeah, back up in the studio for another episode of the Bars and Beats Show. I'm your MC, B-N-U-T-Z, B-Nuts, the fattest MC, West Side of the Mississippi. In the house tonight, we have the Fab Five. Up in the house tonight, we have Cinematic, Cortona P, Mr. Ripley, and a special guest, Uncle Fester. What's going on, fellas?
Good.
How's everybody doing?
Good, baby. How you?
Doing good. Doing
What's good, man?
Glad
The
to
Bars
see
and Beats Show.
Everybody smiling faces today,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, man. We smile up
Everybody
and
feeling
down.
good. I'm feeling good.
Yep.
Feeling good.
All right.
We got
I
a
can't
busy
complain.
show tonight, baby. We do have a busy show tonight. The Bars and Beats Show is your one-stop shop for underground hip-hop, folks. We are the lords of the underground up in here. Listen to the show live at Live 365. RocCityRadio.com is the website. Go to RocCityRadio.com. If you have an iPhone, go to the App Store and look up Rock City Radio. That's RocCityRadio. And download the app. Download the app. It'll bring you right to the station, and you can listen to all of this hot music on your phone. We're going mobile, folks. We're going mobile. If you are an aspiring MC and you would like to hear your stuff played on our station, it's not just one station. We do this all week long. If you want to hear your stuff played, go ahead and download your track at RocCityRadio 69.9 at gmail.com. That's Rock City Radio, RocCityRadio 69.9 at gmail.com. Submit your track, submit your metadata, submit your album art, submit it all.
Yeah.
Go ahead, folks, submit it all. And if we like it, it's going to be played. If we like it, it's going to be played. Email the show and hit us all up on the gram. Rock City Radio, B-Nut, Cinematic, Cortona P, Mr. Ripley, Mr. Uncle Fester. We're all on the gram. You can hit us up individually. You can hit us up as a group. Go ahead, hit us up. We're here for you. We're trying to bring you that underground music. And with that being said, with us is the DJ that make it do what it do. Bringing that underground shit to me and you. Making sucker MCs and producers feel blue. The DJ so fly, I call him the Sky Dude. DJ Supremacy. What's up, bro?
Bars. Sky
You got
dude.
bars, son. You spitting them bars.
Intro king.
My man,
shit.
motherfucking DJ Supremacy does a ton for the show. And he gets his own personal
We all do.
line.
We all
He gets
do.
his own personal shit, bro.
Deserved. We all do. Created a new fucking IG page just for the show. I know that I've been trying to like follow everyone I can. Cause fucking IG, man, back at it again. Blocked me. I couldn't respond to anything. I couldn't post anything on the Rock City Radio account. So figured I'd make it, just a page just for us, just for the show, and for us to put whatever the fuck we want on there, other than just shows, just our show. So should be. You guys got anything you want me to add to it? Just send it over, and I'm saying within the crew, not everybody, not everyone in the world, but I'm saying within. That's kind of show related. We can post that up on there. I'm still gonna keep the station stuff just to the station, but I wanted to make sure, like, if I'm out tagging MCs and stuff, I don't get fucking blocked like I would have today, because I did tag that account and nothing came in the post. It was just like the picture, the album art stuff, and that was it. So other than that, and I mean, I have some other news too. The Icky Crates show will be premiering next week. I'm thinking Monday. I want to put him on. I have to kind of start moving stuff earlier, so he's gonna be on from like 4 to 6 before the rec show. So I got a couple other shows that are. He's got another one that he's sending me to one of his guys that we're gonna work on too. So they're coming out of the woodwork, man. And I will put this out there. I had a conversation with Jazzy What. I think we all talked about it off air last week. I did have him reach out to Tony Rochester to, apologize, but I have not heard from Tony yet, so I'm holding off on that because he did send me. Fester did, or not Fester. I'm looking at Fester thinking about it. Fucking Jazzy What did send me his last show, so I'm kind of, you know, I'm like, if he's making amends, hey, you know, maybe.
It's 2025.
Yeah, it's 20, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's a no.
And one other one. And I talked to you guys about this off air, but you know, I kind of want to throw this out. What's that show? The Art of Rhyming. He hit me up too, wanting to come back too. And I didn't forget about him, so if he's listening, I want to let him know I didn't forget. I'm just trying to find a spot where an interview only show is gonna fit in the matrix of what we got going on, because there's so much shit now. It's crazy, man, all the amount of DJs that are asking to come on the station. So I don't know, man. Everything's good though. I'm happy. I'm happy to see you guys. Missed you guys this week. I know it's been quiet because I think we've all been crazy busy at the real JOB crazy, and man. School and whatever all their shit we're all doing.
I was kind of tripping, right?
I'm happy to be.
But it's dope that those shows are coming, like they're coming back, or adding Icky and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because like, I feel like now, like Rock City Radio, like the roster of shows and like the range of hip hop shows on like, you know what I mean? Like this is the one stop. Like legitimately, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if I don't know nobody,
Facts.
and I just know these different DJs and these different hip hop shows. What I know is that they're all on Rock City Radio for real.
Talk that
like,
shit.
You know what I mean? New
shit.
shit, old shit, interview shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like throwback, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like these are all people who are like DJs and people who are dedicated to doing this shit, man. So like, you know, like you said, oh, there's a lot going on. I mean, like, fuck, man, let's keep adding this, because this is the one stop. You know what I mean? Like this is the spot where I know where I can hear Icky and I can go hear Glib Styles or Jazzy or Fester or who, you know, or the bar, the Fab Five. You know what I mean? Like there's so many different things now, whether they be original or syndicated or whatever. It don't matter. Like this is the one. This is the place that has the most of them.
Yeah, and hey, bro, that
we are definitely here for you.
Yeah. I mean, these guys all know I'm always networking in the background and trying to reach out to different people. And I mean, even Pete, I got options now if I want to take a fucking Friday off. I got guys that want to guest DJ on the show, and I'm like,
oh, that's dope.
Hey, I'll let the wheels go for a minute. Yeah. So I'm like,
we had the homie William Bostic hit me up about it. You know what I mean?
Shout out to him.
He's thinking about doing a night whenever we have a chance that Supremacy could take some time off. We'll throw him on just so he could DJ a set, and you know, we handle the rest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Even you say that now, I never even thought about that, man. Like, shit, man. Some Friday I'm gonna come in and like guest DJ with you or something. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's a dope idea.
I'm still trying to figure out like the technical side of how it would work out, because I mean, the way I have everything set up on my side, it's really easy for me because I just have to press a button and I go from off air. The only thing I don't want to lose with the show, and that I was trying to explain to him, was like our off-air banter, right? Like if I have a guy, we can have a guy guest DJ all day long, but the problem is that we wouldn't have, like, nobody knows what goes on behind the scenes unless you've been behind the scenes with us. Like, we're sitting here laughing, talking shit, joking, building. Like
you got to be indoctrinated a little.
Yeah,
we're
brothers.
You know what
I mean? Yeah.
Like I've learned over the last year, just chilling, sitting in every once in a while, shooting the shit. You know what I mean? You do got to know the flow a little bit of you know what I mean? How it goes.
Like
yeah, I agree with you 100% on that.
Like when we say,
we can figure that out though. You know, we'll figure that out.
Right. But for everybody out there, like when we say we're family, like we're fucking family. Like this is like, it's in my Italian side, right? It's like Sunday dinner, right? We show up, everyone's laughing, having a good time. We're shooting the shit, having a couple drinks, and That way we get on air. We're not like, yeah, how was yesterday? Was it good? Nah, we have that
show.
Yeah, we have that banter
Worst
with each
show
other.
ever.
Yeah, right. Like we can all pick up where the other person's leaving off and bring something to the table. And that's the only thing I fear, like creatively within me. That's what I worry about. Like, all right, I don't mind having a guest DJ. I think it's an awesome idea, but it's just I'm worried, like, how would the show flow when we're not sitting behind the scenes talking shit and having fun and laughing about Diddy parties and Rip's crazy ass stories and you know what I'm saying?
Believe
like,
it or not. I mean, we still have to. We
gotta get back to that
segment, man.
Yeah, so we gotta get back to that.
I just that's the only thing that concerns me. But I'm like I said, man, I'm all about. I mean, even if we don't, all of us have something going on, I could be like, yo, hey, so and so, you want a Fester? You want a DJ Friday night? Here's the links to plug into your stuff so you can live stream everything right on the station, and then I can go do whatever. You know what I'm saying? It could be a music.
Yeah, because we are gonna test Uncle Fester live at some point for record report. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
We already sort of been chirping about that in the background. Yeah. So.
But see, I think you know because you do radio shit, like you do engineering type of shit there too. So
yeah, man, that's my day job, bro.
Yeah, I know, and that's the kind of shit that I'm like, all right, like I have a separate board. Fucking finally, I get Mike Titan on my goddamn show. What's up, bro? But I got a separate board where I could control the off-air shit, so we could talk and whatever else. So. But we'll figure it out.
No doubt.
Yeah. B just walked away. All right, so I'll take over for him. Man, I remember the only time the Mike Titan's been on the show was I was fucking inebriated beyond all recognition. And it might have been a birthday show of mine or some shit, or Christmas. I don't remember when the fuck it was. I feel like it was. Yeah. But man, I was so fucked up, and I don't even remember what we talked about. I know I said I wanted you to come back on, and bro, when P was like, "Let's do a listening party," I'm like, "Hell yes!" I'm honored. I'm
honored for y'all to be, doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know P's your man and stuff like that, but I'm glad that I really respect what y'all do.
Thanks, bro.
At Rock City, I'm saying, like, giving a platform to real hip hop, and not just the artists, but also all the shows from overseas that you guys put on the channel. I think that's really dope, because you just keep giving people that extra play that
recording in
they
progress
wouldn't get otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And that's what we were just talking about. I just was talking about how I got a couple more shows that guys are hitting me up wanting to get on the station. So I'm trying, man. I'm trying to grow as much as we can. P's helping me a lot with connecting me with some other guys that I haven't. I'm kind of I'm trying to put my competitive side aside,
to the side. Yeah.
Where I'm like, nah, man, we're taking
it's about
over.
time. Good.
Whatever's good for the station, man.
Right.
We've been working on that for a while. I'm glad that we're making a breakthrough, P.
It's happening.
Good job, P.
Nah, man. We grown, man. We grown, and the only way this station's gonna grow is by us showing our growth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like,
But you could be competitive in that way. You know what I'm saying? For the station. You know what I'm saying?
We always gonna be competitive in that way. We just gonna be a little bit less competitive with other shows and other DJs that actually, want to show love and want to be a part of what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? We want to grow this. Like, it's already one of the biggest networks out there when it comes to underground hip hop, and we want to make it number one. That's all we want to do. We want to get it to a point where everybody's coming to us to bring their music when it comes to real dope hip hop. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm off my shit that I was. What was it? Was it last year or was it the beginning of the year? I'm like, I'm taking over everything.
Yeah.
I'm off that.
We're gonna do it in a nice way.
Still had an attitude, but yeah, we're gonna do it diplomatic. You know, we're gonna be diplomatic about it.
True story.
You know, as long as everything that comes our way is respectful, we're gonna keep it that way too. You know what I'm saying? But you already know how it goes when it goes left, then the hyenas come out. You know what I mean? So
yeah, then I come back.
Left, we make that shit back right.
It's true. It's a true story.
But that's the dope thing about it, though, right? It's about the dope music, right? So like, the people that we can be competitive with are the whack DJs. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone else is part of the family. You know what I mean? If you're here to be bringing like the dope shit, like I was saying earlier, no matter what your format is, or like new shit, old shit, like whatever, a mix or whatever, live show, interview show, whatever it is, if you're about it, like, you know what I mean? This is this is the platform. You know, bring it in.
That's how I see the underground in general. Like, it should be that way anyway, like a collective. You know what I'm saying? Like, because reality is, I'm saying, you know, like we kind of all we got, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, the music that we do, you know what I mean? It's not the popular music that's out right now. You know what I'm saying? We make music because we love it, not because we're trying to make the most popular music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be that way, like a collective. We should be working with each other to make the best music, right? Have the best platforms, because if we don't do it, you know what I'm saying, nobody else is gonna do it.
Right. And that's kind of where I'm at now.
We say we gotta keep the flag waving. We gotta keep the flag going.
It's true. That's where I am now, where I'm just kind of like, all right, man, these mainstream shows aren't playing the stuff that our group wants, you know what I'm like, our collective of underground wants to hear. You only get like a little snippet here and there, and that's kind of the motivation behind everything, of trying to get as much as I can on the show or on the station. Yeah, I don't know, man. But we're here now to talk about you two, man. You and P. I don't know if you met Uncle Fester either, man. Uncle Fester's Mike Titan.
What up,
Hold
Mike?
on, my bad. I'm trying to turn on this headset right now, cause. Hold on.
No worries, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna rock without the headset.
All right. Yeah, so Mike, this is Uncle Fester. I don't know if you've met him. I know you, like I said, you were on the show. I was drunk as shit.
Good.
So,
what up? Much respect, brother.
Likewise.
I remember telling. Oh, here's B. B's back. I remember telling B. Jesus, I think it was before everybody got on the show, that I was like, man, I don't think I've ever heard a whack Mike Titan verse. This was before I knew you and P were affiliated. I don't even think I knew P at that point. But I've been a fan for a long time, man.
I appreciate that.
I mean, I remember when we got back into this thing, I think you and Science Division, like you guys were sending tracks in, and I'm like,
shout out to Science Division London,
like,
the Rolly Omega, DJ Zeno, shout out.
I'm like, who is this dude? That, I mean, I've always respected your skills on the mic, man, and like until recent, I didn't know how close you and P were. I told P about your album. I was like, man, this dude, you guys sound like you've been doing this shit together for years. Like,
it did sound like that. It sounded really fluid. I mean, you know, not to toot our own horn or something like that, but it did feel that way.
Toot.
Beep.
That's why y'all here, though, right? That's why y'all here tonight for y'all listening party. So go ahead and toot.
That's right. I mean, you're
Appreciate
here
that.
to promote yourselves, and we're here to promote you while you're promoting yourselves. So, you know, come on, man.
Appreciate it. Well,
that horn,
yeah,
bro.
I mean, you know, it did really have that kind of sound to it, and I suspect that's because you know, I think we both value the art form so much. I mean, I think you can hear it in P. Like, he has stuff that I don't have, and I think I have stuff that he doesn't have, and I think that's why it meshes so well together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like you guys have different rhyme style, but every song, man, you have different rhyme styles, but it's just, it sounds so fluid on almost every track.
I think Mike saw that. I think Mike kind of saw that before I saw it. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew he was a dope MC, and I knew what I could do. But like I think he saw like the project before I saw it. But then once we started getting to work, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was easy. It was easy.
What I noticed is,
I spoke. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Oh, nah. I was just saying what I noticed is y'all got different styles, but y'all tone almost the same. You know what I mean? And that Bronx attitude, like match. That's what I see.
Okay.
So, like when I heard his shit, like I had heard him like quite a few times. I don't know if I don't remember the first track I ever heard of Cretona's, but I remember when I heard him do something with Tally and a couple of other cats, and then I started looking into his stuff more. And for me, I was like, he had like this raw emotion about his music. It was like an authenticity that not everybody has, and to where you can almost like feel the rhymes. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's something that not everybody can do. Like it's very like the best way I could put it is that it's like an emotion. It's like a fucking painting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what that's what we are as, you know, the good ones anyway. The good rappers, you know, they're like poets and painters. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes. Well, that's what it's supposed to be, right? You mean, you're supposed to paint that picture when you spit a rhyme. No matter what you're talking about.
Me personally, when it came to Mike's style, I fell in love with the technical aspect of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like how technical he is with his rhymes, with the metaphors. Like a lot of times he'll say some shit that'll probably go over everybody's head in this room, and I catch it. And I catch it because we from that same cloth when it comes to lyricism. So like I was able to see that, and then the delivery was so sharp every single time I heard him that it was like, I don't want to compare him to anybody because, you know, we always tend to make that mistake, but he's different, man. He's different when it comes to the way he makes his music. To me, in my opinion, he's real different. And I felt that once he brought the idea, I understood it and I seen the vision instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was easy to wave through these tracks and like mesh the way we did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we also were able to respect each other as artists and be able to follow each other's leads, which a lot of times that doesn't happen when you make a group album. Like a lot of times people just want to go one direction, and a lot of times, you know, like I brought ideas to Mike, then Mike was like, oh, word? All right, let's see, let me hear it. And then once he heard it, he understood exactly where I was trying to go with it. So it was very easy to work with Mike, you know, as same as M-Doc too. You know, when I've done projects with M-Doc, it's very easy, but it's a different process with Mike, being that we both from the borough, you know what I'm saying, and we kind of like understood the direction that we needed to go for this project, you know.
Yeah, I watched.
Shout out to M. Diego.
Yeah, man, brother.
I know it's self-serving for the show, but like, whenever I know Cretona P is going to be on the verse, I know it's going to be dope.
Thank you,
Cretona, I love your style, man. I love your style. I love how you spit rhymes. And just like what DJ Supremacy was saying, whenever he sees Mike Titan on the verse, you know it's going to be a good track. And you know he's going to throw it in. He's going to be like, yo, B, Mike Titan's going to be on this. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. And, you know, it's that conglomeration, those two coming together. It's like, all right, I can't wait for this one. Can't wait for this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? Appreciate that.
So,
you know,
listen, I appreciate both of y'all, brothers, man. Come on now.
When it came closer to coming out, man, like once we kind of had like the month kind of ironed out, then I started to really like I started to anticipate it myself. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because I really thought that it was gonna be received well, because I heard it. I knew it was dope. You know what I mean? Like, so. And I'm happy with the way that it was received. what I'm saying? People seem to really fuck with it, and
yeah, hell yeah.
I'm glad.
Hell yeah, and the fact that we both. I'm sorry, would you say cinematic?
No, I said that's what I was about to ask. How was the reception to the project?
Oh, it's been beautiful, man. It's been beautiful. We both put it out on our Bandcamp pages separately. You know, he did his, I did mine. He put out some merch, some CDs with it. You know what I'm saying? I just put the album out, and he's got a good amount of numbers when it comes to his page. I got a good amount of numbers when it comes to mine. We also put it on Pocket of Plugs, a channel in the UK, and is doing good numbers over there. Everywhere that it's been, and we've been by a couple of different people. We've already been nominated to like as one of the top 10 for 2024. You know what I mean? So that alone in itself is pretty dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I
think it's worthy of that too. You know what I mean? I think all the tracks on there are potent in that it's not just, you know, none of it's bullshit really. I mean, there's nothing on there that's you know, just, you know, your average run-of-the-mill fucking plain white cotton hip-hop. You know what I mean? It's all something. We're talking about shit on there too.
Yeah.
So I think that's.
I was listening to. What was I listening to?
What I'm most, and Cortona didn't shy away from the most toxic of topics that I may have thrown his way. He jumped right into it. Yeah, I mean,
I think that's what I was gonna say.
That's what we do, bro. Like you throw the pass, I'ma catch it. That's what it is.
Because there was a I'm trying to remember. You guys will know, but I was pulling in the driveway today, and a song was on because I was listening again for like the 8th, 9th time that I've listened to this album. And I caught something that I didn't catch before, and it was Cortona rhyming about political shit, and I was like, "Yo, my bro."
Yeah. It ain't the first time, but it's the first time in a while.
And I was sitting there, and I parked the car, and I was just sat there for a minute, and I was like, "Oh shit, just dropping some."
Well,
news.
you knowing about those topics more than I do. Being honest, like how'd you feel about that particular verse?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how well that verse, you know, served the song. Cause I'm gonna break it down. So, because I'm attacking it from a point, you know, I've been following it. You know what I mean? Like I have, you know, like prior knowledge to the subject. But why his verse is so potent is because he's telling you that he's not somebody that knows a lot about this, but it's easy for him to see, you know, the reality, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I think that's really powerful right there, because if it's somebody that, oh, you know, I studied this or whatever, I went to school for this, or I know this because I read all these fucking papers and shit, it's not as potent. Right. It's potent because you're hearing, like, that's why I try not to attack it from that way where, you know, I'm giving you like so many like hard facts or whatever. What I wanted it to be more was something where I didn't even want to mention it or like really reference it by name because it's so obvious what I'm talking about. Right. But his was so potent because it is very in your face, and it's from somebody that's saying that, yeah, I don't really know like a lot about this shit, but it's very clear that this shit is wrong, you know what I mean? Right. And I think that's so powerful. And again, the emotion from the lyrics, that, like picking babies out of rubble, little boys and girls, a war against civilians, seeing they, you know, when you know, the whole shit is crazy. Mm-hmm. And what's the one line in there that really got me was the when the innocent's the target in the picture, then the framing's odd. That's the line, and that's the gem right there.
Yeah,
thank you.
Because that tells you right there. It's so easy to see it. I mean, it's like you can see it. You can try to paint it whatever way you want, right? But anybody that's really looking, anybody with two eyes can see that shit is crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Thank you, my brother. I'm glad you caught that line. Thank you.
Yeah. No doubt.
That's deep, bro.
It was. Hey, wait.
That's one of the things I really appreciated about the record too. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? There's lots of joints on the album that can be like enjoyed in different ways. And to hear like dope MCs speak on that type of shit, like you said, from two different perspectives like that, from someone who may be more learned just someone who's just like feeling that shit from like just like everyday observation.
Being
you know
a
what I
person.
mean? Like you're right, that shit did come across as powerful.
Yeah.
And I don't want to flip it on something so important to ask a question that might not be as important. But can I ask you guys a question about the artwork on the record?
Oh, that's Mike.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's Mike all day.
Well, I mean, to me, it's like the artwork is super dope. It's got this classical sort of old vibe to it. Also, the picture itself has got that real late 70s New York sort of thing. Like even from someone who's not from the area, like it draws you right into that aesthetic and that feel. And it's also different than what a lot of hip hop albums have been on artwork wise these days. You guys are kind of going back to a different style and I really love that shit, that kind of classical vinyl, almost jazz looking record, but the picture itself sort of is like what it's about, like the photography and like the sort of simple, beautiful layout. Like, was that intentional or is this like what you're feeling? Just like, was that like just like what I'm feeling right now?
So it was meant. I mean, it was an idea that when we first spoke about the artwork, I told you that I had like old school photography, like in mind for like the artwork or whatever. When we first started talking about your man doing the artwork or whatever, I told you I had some ideas. So when we went to working on the cover art, I think it really became clear to me when we decided that this is the place was going to be the album title, you know, and that's one of the songs that was on there. And once it was that, then it was like, boom, like I knew what I wanted to do because I already had the old school photography in mind, like just, you know, manipulating like vintage photos and shit like that. So when it became This Is the Place, I just wanted it to be like, this is the place, like this is our domain, you know what I'm saying? Like the twofold, like rap, hip hop, the beat, you know, the record is our domain, but also, you know, we're both from the Bronx. And look, this is what hip hop came out of. It's like a triumphant story out of a really shit, you know, from a place that was, you know, full of despair, I guess you would say, like at the time.
It was basically burning, like you hear in the 70s when we were both born late 70s. So it was basically burning.
I'm an 80s baby. It's a little before my time. I'm an 80s baby, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little before my time, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right, then that's what I was going to ask. Like, y'all from the same era?
Well, I'm from 77. I was born 77. I don't know what year he was born, but yeah.
So are y'all from the same location in the Bronx?
I was born in 85.
You were born 85? All right, so yeah.
What part? Like y'all from the same part of the Bronx? Or?
Nah, I'm from Crotona Ave, East 179th.
Uh-huh.
Mike, where you from?
Close enough, yeah, that's it, basically. It's Bronx Park South.
Okay,
Yeah, we close by. We're a couple of blocks apart.
Yeah, I know about Bronx Park. I've been there a couple times.
So Mike,
actually I shot a video at Bronx Park a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Nice.
Rip. P, I got tons of questions for him because I feel
ask,
like
bro. Ask away.
I feel like this is like my opportunity to get my mic tight and interview.
Nah, do it. I'm here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mute my mic. Go ahead, do your thing.
So, 85. So like, you know, what? I hate asking this question, but like, when did you start rhyming? What made you get into? I mean, other than the Bronx, and I mean, a lot of shit was going on back then. I started rhyming in high school,
but that's not even true. Like middle school, like late middle school, like 7th and 8th grade. But yeah, I mean, like I was into a lot of different things when I was younger, like music wise. Like I always liked one of my favorite bands growing up was Rage Against the Machine.
Hell yes.
Same here.
Yeah, it's a dope band.
Dope. Yeah, dope. That was one of my favorite bands. You know, I fuck with more than just hip hop, and I guess my influence, like in hip hop, early on was like Nas, but I also really like groups like Bone Thugs and Harmony. And you know what I'm saying? It was something about again, like music that can like make you feel some sort of emotion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I like any music that moves me really. And what was the question again?
you answered.
Nah, you know what? That like flowed kind of into the question I always ask is like, what do you listen to other than hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Because like I grew up on everything. You know, especially jazz, fusion jazz, 70s music. My mom liked 70s pop. You know, so like
when you grow, I'm sure Cortona could probably say anybody, you know, that grows up in like a Puerto Rican or, you know, Dominican household, you know, you listen to salsa music or the ballads. So, you know, a funny thing about salsa music is that everybody that plays salsa music, right, they play all the eras of salsa music, you know what I mean? So you hear you're always hearing songs from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know when some of these songs came out, but the span is crazy because the same songs always play. I mean, because there's a whole bunch of bangers, you know?
Yep.
You know, I've always liked, I mean, I even like some metal bands. I like metal bands. I like, all kinds of rock music. I mean, I have there really isn't anything I don't like. I like some country songs, you know? I mean, I'm not out there like listening to CMT or something like that, but I like some country songs.
Oof, I hate country.
No, there's
I had a preference. I can't do that shit. I tried some old shit.
Some country tracks out there that I
listen some
to.
old shit.
I don't be.
I mean, I
There's
grew up like
there's some new guy that does country. I don't know. He's probably not even new, but somebody put me on to some dude. I don't know how long he's been out. I'd never heard him, so he was new to me. Yeah. And he had a couple of bangers on there. I'm like, oh, that shit's dope. I can't even I can't say anything about it. It's dope.
Yeah. I always grew up with good music is good music and whack shit is whack shit. So, any genre is good for me as long as it resonates.
Yep.
Word.
Yep.
100%. You even gotta know what they're saying. It could be in another language. It could be dope.
I mean, I used to like Dolly Parton back in the day. I used to like her
titties. Hey, titties. Hey, you like the titties. I was about to say you like her titties.
Who didn't like her titties, bro?
Facts.
Yo, but I bro.
That movie she had, Working 9 to 5. I used to love that shit.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
We can, you know what? On this show, we sometimes we get off on tangents and stuff.
Nah. That's in any conversation.
You alright,
You okay over there, Rip?
No, goddamn, man.
Good week.
Do I need to call your wife and be like, yo?
My bad.
Joy.
You gotta mute your mic, bro. You're gonna be coughing that much.
Shit.
I got a question for Mike.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
How'd you meet Tally?
Yeah, that was one of mine too.
The greatest
question. I reached out to Tally. I hit him up. Because I had heard his Devil at the Pulpit, I think, and I thought the shit was I think that was the name of the I think that was the name of the record. And I thought that shit was dope, and I hit him up to do not production at first, was to jump on it and drop a verse on this New Gods track. So that was the first time me and Tally worked together. It was on the New Gods track.
So y'all did a New Gods track, and then y'all added that to the first New Gods album, or the New Gods album?
Well, that track was originally supposed to be part of this project I did with Killer Crabman that was called From Apocalypse to New Genesis. In the same vein, like from the same comic series, New Gods. But that song, it didn't end up being on that album when we released it. So me and Tally, we remade the song on one of Tally's beats, and that was it. That's how we started doing New Gods 1. So it started as, I mean, you know, the other thing is its own thing, but it really is kind of part of the same series that, you know, from Apocalypse to New Genesis with the Killer Crabman. It's really like the first part of that. But then me and Tally kind of took it over with New Gods 1 and 2, which, yeah, I love those albums. I love working with Tally. Tally's, it's fucking dope.
Grand Wizard.
Dope lyricist, you know, dope producer.
Wizard by the secret door,
Army knife.
Yeah. He's a wizard. He's a wizard with the beats too. He's a wizard with the mixing. I mean, he's
a dope rapper.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, what do you say? He's nice with it.
I'm muting my mic again. Supremacy, go.
So how long have you and P known each other?
Yeah, that was my next question.
The first track we did was it New Gods 2? Or was it the
in the trenches? The trenches.
In the trenches.
Yeah, in the trenches. That was the first time. That was the first time that Mike reached out to do something, and that's the first time we did a track together. And how long ago was that? Like 2 years ago? Something like that, maybe? Or like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago?
Like a year and a half, yeah.
Year and a half. Yeah. So like a year and a half.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And that was basically a little bit less than a year and a half was basically how long it took to put together This Is the Place.
Oh, okay. So y'all been working on it for that long?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mike, did you reach out to him or did Cortona reach out to you and say, hey?
I reached out to him, right? I reached out to you?
Yeah, he reached out to me for the feature, and then I think the next feature was the one on New Gods 2. And
yes.
I think after we did that, then we said, yeah, we're doing an album after that.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
I hope there's more albums to come from YouTube.
What happened?
I said I hope that there's more albums from YouTube.
Oh no, yeah, that's a no-brainer, bro. We definitely gonna do more albums.
I mean,
yeah, no doubt.
I told P the day, I think was it the day it came out, or it might have been like I didn't get an early copy, put it that way, but P's very good at holding secrets. He taught me that too, how to not let the shit out too. But I told him in the text, I was like, bro, this is. I told him it was fucking album of the year this year, like, and I listened.
I appreciate that.
A lot of goddamn music, man, and I'm like, I thoroughly enjoyed it from front to back, man, and I've listened to it. I don't even know how many times. Rax is my jam, man. I listen to that like.
I knew the Everlast sample.
And the Everlast,
yeah.
Bro. Yeah. I came to represent it. I was like, hell yeah.
As soon as I heard the scratches on the record and everything, I'm like, oh man, Supremacy gonna love this shit.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I think like, the two of you combining forces like this is like that's something to be reckoned with, man. I don't like I said, I haven't heard some shit like this all year long where I was just like, god damn, man, this everything was just the fucking production. I know you guys that's other is kind of leading into my question, like you got a bunch of producers on here, right?
Yes, and Tally's one of them, obviously.
Yep, Tally.
Yeah, Tally's tracks on there are crazy. Then we had a quarter of the album was done by Hilltop Productions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Hilltop Productions.
Salute to them.
My guy, Greg, just nasty with the beats. I mean,
He from the Bronx too?
Nah, he's from Ohio.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's from Ohio, and yeah, he did. This Is the Place. He did
the People
He
City.
did This Is the Place. He did what was the last? The People City.
The People City.
Yeah, he did I See It, I Want It, I Get It.
Yeah.
He did that joint. And what's the one I'm missing right now that he did?
Well, it wasn't Pen Abuse. No, Pen Abuse was.
No, that was. We'll get to him right now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I can't remember. Was it who did Pedigree?
Him. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hilltop.
Pedigree. Yeah. Hilltop.
Pedigree.
Salute to Hilltop Productions, man. He's real ill.
Word up. Dead nice with it. I did a whole album with Hilltop Productions. It's one of my favorite albums that I've ever done, like solo. Truth, Justice, and the American Way, Part 2. Yeah. And that's, yeah.
He's dope, man. And he's another one I've been listening to for a while. And
yeah, he don't miss, man. The beats, they never miss.
Nope.
You know,
was
then
the one? So I
Silent Someone, my guy from the Bronx. That's the in-house, you know, borough producer right there. Just, I mean, he's been doing this, you know, for a long time. It's dead nice, you know. Dead nice. He did Racks. He did your track Racks.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and he did Pen Abuse.
Yep.
And All the Words Useful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rip.
Nah, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. You had something.
All right, y'all both. Let's address the elephant in the room. Y'all both Puerto Ricans from the Bronx.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this.
Nah, I don't. Go ahead.
No, don't.
Y'all the argument of the beginning of hip hop in Puerto Ricans.
Oh.
Y'all from the Bronx. I'll put my point of view on the table.
I answer that.
I'm not from the Bronx.
Stop that shit.
But I'm 45 minutes from the Bronx when I grew up. Been out there when I was growing up. From what I know and from what I see, that it was everybody that was in the Bronx struggling made a part of hip hop. That's what I see. Like,
well, I mean, like,
nobody.
It's bad.
Wasn't nobody doing good that just walked by and just said, "Oh shit, this lit."
Yeah.
I mean, I dropped it on I dropped a nugget on the album too, which is funny that we mentioned that because it's on the track with the Astronomics track. Shout out to Astronomics and G-Fan Black. The I'm forgetting the name of the song. No Man's Land.
Yeah.
Say Crush It Colder than Charlie Chase. Cold Crush, Charlie Chase, man. That's one of the, you know, the first, you know, one of the oldest hip hop groups out there, and one of the MCs was Puerto Rican. So what are you saying? You know what I mean? Like the B-boys, the graffiti artists. I mean,
that's why I don't even get involved in that topic because it's so like minute and so ignorant to me, the topic. Like when
it's ridiculous.
I don't. There's a lot of shit that Lord Jamar says that I just like. I take it with a grain of salt. I just ignore it because it's just ignorance.
But the crazy shit is he's not the start of it. Lord Jamal not the start of it. That dude Nassim Tariq is the one who started, and he not even from. Yeah, he from the West Coast. Like
but we'll break it down even further. I'm gonna break it down even further because, you know, we're the same. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
You from Puerto Rico, you from the Caribbean, right? What is your makeup? Your makeup is African, right? Indigenous, right? Whether that be like Carib or Taino, Arawak, some way, right? So it's African, Indigenous, and European, right? We're the same. You know, we come from African slaves too. African slaves and indigenous slaves, right? That's what most people, all people, some have more than others, have in their blood, you know, in Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Jamaica, it's all the same thing.
All the same, and also, in order for to get that break, a lot of them breaks that they started in them parties was coming from like Hispanic music. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them breaks like they was throwing where they was just throwing on the drums and motherfuckers was breaking. That was coming from Spanish music. Like, come on, like you was sampling, you was getting breaks from country songs. You know what I'm saying? And that's all the foundation of hip hop. How the fuck Like I just
that's
like
that's true, because you can't even take away that aspect of it either. The fact that all art draws from like art like previously, you know what I mean? Like whether you're like a painter or some shit like that, you're influenced by like the painters that came before you, your peers, right? And the ones that came before you, right? That's who you learn from, right? So you've taken a piece from them. Nobody's like wholly original, right? It's crazy. The whole idea of it is to be divisive for no reason.
Yeah, and hip hop is taken from everything. Like, especially when it came to the beats, if you're a producer, you're not just going to 70 soul, you listening to fucking
everything.
Korean synth music or
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It has a variety of shit. So it can
Russian
never
disco, all that.
all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't. This shit is crazy. Like, oh man, it don't make sense to me. I can even take you back to one of the first movies I seen with people with hip hop in it, whether it was Wild Style or Beat Street, it was Puerto Ricans in that motherfucker.
Yeah, Ramo's Puerto Rican.
Spit was Puerto Rican if you want to get into
More than
it.
just black and Puerto
Yo,
Rican.
Cinematic said some shit that went under the radar with y'all. I know Supremacy caught it, but nobody else caught it.
You saw me
laugh.
Cinematic said he be sampling from porn films.
Porn soundtracks, 70s porn soundtracks.
Is crazy.
None of that shit off limits.
Oh my god.
Fuck y'all think y'all fucking with.
He said
Somebody
it's
need to come up with a beat with a sound pack from porn movies. Cause
I ain't putting all that
like,
moaning and shit in there, but if that shit got a nice groove, it's used.
What's some shit like the old
I ain't nastying it out here.
French porn, that's crazy. The music on that shit is crazy.
Word though.
Jesus.
Nah, dead ass serious. Shit.
You got more questions, Supremacy? Because it's 8:00 now. I don't know if you want to get into the album or if you got more questions for Mike.
I mean, we can get into it, and we can get into it, and then I'm sure you know me, man. Something will come up.
Yeah, like we could break it down every 3, and then if you want to talk about the music or you got more questions for Mike or anything,
I mean, I talk to P like every fucking day, so
yeah, he's tired of talking to me, so yeah, he's gonna take advantage of talking to you. You know what I mean?
I still talk to him every day, even though I'm tired of talking to him. But
this Mike Titan interview.
Yeah, it's both. I wanted to, I'm just. This is my first opportunity. When I'm sober to actually get.
That's more so what I meant.
Get to talk to Mike. I do want to say too, man, because I know you tried to pop in on when we did the mixtape release, man.
Yeah.
I saw you pop on the screen, and Tally kept texting me. He's like, he's trying to get in, he's having issues, but bro.
I had to change my. I tried changing my account on Zoom because I had like my fucking work account and shit. So I tried to switch it to my private email, and then when I tried jumping back in, it wasn't letting me in.
Oh, that sucks. But dude, I remember when Pete, because I had that, I was sitting on that track for all year because Jay Vengeance jumped on that. It was gonna be on the first one, and I was like, I kept telling Pete, I'm like, bro, I gotta do something with this. And then he came and he I don't remember what he said. He's like, happy birthday or some shit. And he sent me your verse.
Merry Christmas. I said Merry Christmas.
He said
Christmas
Merry
came early.
Christmas.
Something
I was
like that.
Huh? And
That's
I
dope.
I was like, oh my god. I'm very appreciative still, man. Like that track.
Nah, no doubt.
That was a great.
Yeah, anytime.
Like I hope
yeah,
you,
anytime.
like I know Jay was on the show too. Shout out to Jay Vengeance, but
shout out to Jay Vengeance. Jay Vengeance is a beast.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he wants to do a lot more stuff with everybody out here, and I'm hoping that it
Matter of fact, we'll send him the Zoom link later because I know he said he be chilling on Fridays. So we'll send him a little later.
Yeah. All right, I'll do it right in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do, P? You want to do 3 tracks and then come back?
Yeah, I think there's 16, right? There's 16 all in all.
Yes.
So let's do 3. Talk a little bit. 3. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. You guys good with that?
We're good with
everybody good with that?
Yeah.
Already know.
It's Friday. What we here for?
All right.
I'm here for it.
Yo, appreciate you, Uncle Fester, for chilling and listening to the album with us. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can. We appreciate you too, brother.
man.
You already know
man.
you're part of the family.
Man, it's good to be here. It's good to be here. I got an early morning, but I'm sticking it out for a little while for sure. So.
Yo, I ain't got no liquor. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all got liquor. I know y'all got liquor. And we don't start these listening parties off without a shot or a blunt or something. So let's get this started.
What do I want?
Everybody.
We are now open.
Hey, what are you
know
drinking?
What I'm saying? God bless you, Rip. You already know.
Yeah,
Thank you for being here.
We start our album. This is a new deal. We're gonna start our album listening parties out with a toast to the artists.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
thank you.
When Supreme is queued up,
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm ready.
You know what? This shot is to you.
Yeah.
This is to the album.
Great album,
Gentlemen.
man. Great album. I'm fucking serious when I say this album of the year. For real. Proud of you, P.
Thank you, my brother.
Salute.
Appreciate you, man.
Salute.
Salute.
Hey, Mike T. Peace.
All right.
And with that, DJ Supremacy, are you ready to get to this album listening party?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna do what we did for the. We kind of changed our format.
My shot came late, but it's here.
Oh, you can't let him drink alone. Here, I'll drink.
You got
I'll drink
the
my
pinky
drink.
up glass. Yo, yeah.
Look, Rip.
Facts. I see you.
He's got the Cavatier cup right there.
That Billy D cup.
Yeah.
That Billy D cup.
I love you, my brothers.
Love you,
Peace.
bro.
Love you too.
Hey,
Love you too, bruh. This is the place.
I'm gonna do what I did last one. I'm gonna mute my mic so that it plays. You guys, I think, can talk. I'm not gonna mute everybody like we did in the past, but unless you want to, P, it's up to you.
Yeah, don't even mute yourself if you don't have to. Just chime in if you want to talk our shit. We don't gotta be quiet. I don't take offense to that. Huh?
All right. Well, I just want to make
sure.
But
I do want y'all to hear it though. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't heard it already, I want y'all to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
That was why I was like.
Let's step away for 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right, bro.
All right.
Well, we'll get into this. We're kicking off with the first 3 tracks. So it's Rax, This Is the Place of the People's City, featuring Slick Jack, and then we'll come back and chit chat about it.
The Loose Silent Someone and Hilltop Productions.
Yeah. Everybody out there in Radio Land, we're doing a listening party to Cortona P, Mike Titan. This is the place, the album. DJ Supremacy, if you are ready, if everybody in the house is ready, let's cue it up. Let's listen to it.
All right, let's go. Peace.
Let's go. Peace.
Peace.
Yo, check this out. Boss How, they trying to sleep on the Bron.
I came and represented. I came and represented. I came and represented.
It's a cruel world, 2 feral cats can't coexist. Notice this, early on the world was on its woke and shit. Openness to psyops, lies top the truth when delivered by false prophets. So we all watched it, did nothing, they was bucking at the kids. Was it something that they did? They was running from the big bully. Fully loaded with my tax money backs, ugly business like the cleansing of brown folk. Town soaked in blood, some found hope in drugs. Gotta ease the pain somehow, some foul shit is just really unbelievable. Believing who? Me and you, they deceiving you to further themselves. Murder is well received by a teammate. Another person in hell that's been erased from the enemy side. They ain't no friend of me. Why? They thoughts need to be forced, sentenced to die. We all descendants, no lie, from the first man and woman to do it. The proof is in the fluid, the DNA. If we escape, we'll see each other as brother and sister. Another elixir needed 7. We the weapons of truth. Cortona, the onus is on us to be a blessing of fruit. Ain't no message, just move. Every session is proof with no filler. Shit is realer than a wrestling shoot. Yo. It's a fact that we did it. A match when it's printed, the image be on the digits sold. Ain't no limits, we're getting old, we getting bold. Raising the bar, getting swole with the essence whole. Yo, it's a fact that we did it. A match when it's printed, the image